Hey y'all, it's Coach Frank Glover. Hey, I'm gonna put part 3 to the segment of controlling the running game in today. Hopefully you can hear me a little windy out today. May storm here in Franklin, but my disclaimer is you can use whatever you want to. This is to help you out if you need it, and hopefully somehow, some way this can help you or your team out or your kids. So first and third is a complicated situation. I'm not gonna get into all of them, but I will get into 2 plays that we like to use. All right, either trying to get the guy at third or trying to get the guy at first. So we had 2 plays that we want to do that. You have the early break. They early break because they want you to, turn and give the ball up to the middle. Once you give it up 120 something feet to the middle, it's almost impossible to get it back and return it to the catcher and get the guy out. All right? So here's how it usually starts. Guy comes set. You hear somebody say runner, step off. You step off. You're taught to check the guy at third, turn, give it up to a middle infielder. They get the ball and they're going to try at the same time watch the guy running from third base. Kind of makes it impossible. You're getting a run down, you're throwing the ball around, now a run scored, and now you got the guy at third base and everybody is upset. So let's kind of take 1 or 2 plays that you can use. These work pretty well. All right, if they're not in practice, when kids know what's going on. So hopefully you can use this for your team. So our catcher comes out. Let's say that the signal is the face mask is the indicator. Touches the face mask. Either does 1, goes through the signals, touches the face mask, or does 2. All right? So 1, we want to get the runner at first base. So in play 1, here's what happens. You come set. The guy says runner. Okay? If you want the guy at first base, you need to step off, fake the throw, pivot, and give the ball up to an infielder. All right? This is shortstop should be coming. He makes the play. He comes across and tags the guy. The guy at third base should dive in, all right? So he's out of the play already. So now you have a free out at second base when they try to get the guy to throw. So play number 1, come set, they say runner, step off, fake the throw to third base, pivot, give it up to your middle infielder. He comes across on the run, makes the tag, and now you have an out and you still have the guy at third base. All right, play number 2. You want to get the guy at third base. So you play into their hand, you come set, they say runner, all right, pretend like you don't even realize the guy's at third, you forget, you turn, fake the throw to the middle, pivot, and now you have the guy and you can run straight at him, you'll have him set, because once he turns his chest to home plate, you've got him. All right, so the 2 plays. Number 1, step off, fake the throw, pivot, you got the guy running for first and second. Play number 2, you want the guy at third base, all right? Step off, turn, fake the throw to the middle. Now you're going to have the guy turn his chest, and you have the guy at third base. Those are the 2 plays we use for first and third. We try not to complicate it too much. Hopefully this helps you out. The best way to stop the running game is coming up on YouTube. You're going to have to tune in to Frank Glover Baseball. So next week, look for Frank Glover Baseball. How do you keep the guy at second base from getting a huge lead? All right, best play in baseball may not be, but I tell you what, each year we pick off 12 to 15 guys. We keep them close to the base, stop the running game, not giving them free bases. Anyway, Frank Glover Baseball on YouTube, check it out. I'm going to put these 3 videos on there along with how do you stop the running game with the guy at second base. All right, Frank Glover, love you guys, peace out, and I'll see you guys next week.